Well, looking ahead to this weekend, and a 19-year-old is set to break a record at this year's London Marathon. Lloyd Martin from Surrey was born with Down syndrome and a hole in the heart.
But despite doctors' predictions, Lloyd, along with his mother Ceri, will be running the race this Sunday in a bid to make marathon history and to prove he can do it because, well, he wants to.
Well, both Lloyd and his mother Ceri are joining us now. Lloyd, a very exciting moment for you. How do you feel ahead of the marathon, which is this Sunday?
It feels confident. And I want to achieve my goal, and anything is possible.
Those are brilliant words. I absolutely agree. Anything is possible. Ceri, you've obviously encouraged him. Also, I believe running runs in the family, quite literally.
Yes. Well, my dad has done 5 London marathons. I've done 4, so this will be my 5th. And that the whole family run. You know, we're all park runners, and that's where this started off, doing park runs. And Lloyd found his love for running, but I didn't think a park run would then end up at the marathon because it's a fair different distance.
It certainly is. Lloyd, what has the training been like for you?
Good. Very, very good. Confident, and I just go with it.
And if you wanted to, I mean, do you reckon you could beat your mum?
He'll always beat me in a sprint finish.
I'm sure he will.
Over the line, Lloyd.
So just in terms of this, Ceri, the title he is hoping to achieve is the youngest person to complete a marathon. There is a category for this, but just in terms of that, I'm going to show off here. I have run a marathon. It's incredibly hard. It's not the same as running, say, 2 lots of 10 miles, is it? Or 2 lots of 10 miles plus 6?
No, it is incredibly hard. It's all the hours of training that you have to put in. You have to make sure you're wearing the right kit. You've got the right nutrition on board. And that's not just during training, but actually on the day. There's so many things that can go wrong, even if you put in all the hard work. So, if it rains, then everything can be a nightmare. You can get blisters. You can be too cold that you can't even access your food and drink. So looking at your weather report, it looks nice and dry, hopefully, for Sunday.
And Ceri, looking back 19 years when Lloyd was born and you were told that he had Down syndrome, had a hole in the heart, I'm sure you could never have imagined this day. How does it feel for you?
Oh, it's amazing. It's just wonderful that he's even running at all, never mind attempting a marathon.
Well, I think it's absolutely extraordinary. Ceri, are you trying to raise money for anyone, or raising awareness of Down syndrome?
Oh, definitely raising awareness amongst the whole disability community. But we're also running for Special Olympics GB and for our local Down syndrome stepping stones. Just be grateful if anybody could donate at all, because it's been so helpful for Lloyd. Both organisations have helped him and encourage him to play sports, because there's so many clubs out there, sporting clubs, that aren't open to those with disabilities. So it's just fantastic that Lloyd can get out there and get involved and see what is achievable.
Absolutely.
How can people, if people are watching and want to support you, Lloyd and Ceri, how can they?
It's a Just Giving site. It's Lloyd Martin's London Marathon, Just Giving.
Brilliant.
And Lloyd, you are a true champion. We're all wishing you the best of luck for Sunday. Thank you so much.
We're in awe.
We really are in awe. Lloyd and Ceri, thank you so much for joining us this morning. As we said, very good luck this weekend as well. What an inspiring young man.
I'm going to be there. I'm going to try and go and watch. So, Lloyd, I will be looking out for you and your mum and cheering you on.
Yeah, well done you. Well done him as well.